going. Or back on there. Back to lose my sanity again, probably. I don't know. See how it goes. It's the 11th. I should be able to get new challenges, therefore I can actually have an excuse to play Plants. Well, if you have something to do when I'm playing Plants. It's funny, because whenever I play this game, I pretty much tend to be streaming. No. I'm not diving into that cesspit. Thank you. I'm gonna use Snapdragon purely because it's the one that I can play the least. And I'm also the worst at out of the four. Therefore, if I get his, I can also get his over and done with. Prize map wise, I have actually done nothing. So yeah. I do actually want something off this prize map though. And it is, well, there's two things. I want that emote. And I want that soldier skin down there. That's two of the things I want. I think there's something else. Oh yeah, I want the Sentry Dragon. Which means I have to complete the whole thing. Which will... Put it like this, it'd be nice if I could get Sentry Dragon. If I can't, then I can't. If I can, then... yay. I guess. Yeah. Goopy Gully. Please be plants. It's not like I play Snapdragon on this map anyway. I mean, nice to know the game's already started. Damn it. Oh, you don't have a team, you don't have a space, are you? Oh, plane soldier then. 3, 4. Oh. It's actually fairly balanced teams for a change. I said that, like, levels mean absolutely nothing. Especially if you look at me on Xbox, I'm like, what, level 500? And I'm still pretty terrible. Wow. Ah, he's got 3 passengers. 2 passengers he had. There's a space on their team. Gimme. Thank you. Do you reckon if I put leveling up on this guy, it might actually help? Oh, I have leveling. Oh yeah, I went through and put leveling up on them all, didn't I? Anything else that I could do with this guy having on? I guess Vampiric. For now. So now that we're essentially playing the second sniper of the plants, because this guy actually has a mad rate. Look, I can stand back here, and yet it's still hitting that rock there. That, and I'm pretty sure you can get a duration upgrade for the flame blower as it is. I'm on 13 HP, I was not living anything then. I just cannot play this character to save my life. And it's funny because apparently Snapdragon's a close range character. He's just not though. Like ever since they gave him essentially that massive range buff about 2, maybe 3 months ago. Oh mate, really? So we've actually got 2 campers at our spawn. Yep. We've actually got them spawn camping us. Do you know what? I might just go after them. Or have they changed to go down there? They've gone down there. Yeah, they're right down here. Like, clock block 101. And the blue boys hit the wood in front of him. Wow. I ain't gonna get full health. I got a majority of my health, which is always nice, but full health's always a nice little added bonus. So what did I get killed by? Oh. Apparently I got one shot by a deadbeard. Too much. Try to have a gunfight, not see who can lag the most. I think if they actually sorted the servers out for this game, then you'd actually be pretty good. Yay, apparently my internet's died. That's just great. Just even better. I actually have nothing on and pretty much no one's in. You're dead. So that Snapdragon just stopped firing at him like mid-fight. And then be fine when you're actually not in a fight. You can actually get up there. I've done it with Citron. I don't know how I did it, but I think I dashed. Because there was a weird thing with Citron where you could actually gain momentum horizontally for doing pretty much nothing. I forget what it was that you had to do, but I know there was a weird thing where you could gain a load of vertical momentum with him. How are you still alive? But yeah, I know there was a thing where you could gain a load of vertical momentum with Citron. I don't know if it's still in the game, but there was a thing where you could gain, you'd be dashing, or you'd be sprinting with Citron, and then you just jump, and then at weird times it just give you a load of vertical momentum, which was just one of them things that kind of happened. I don't actually know what the cause of it was, but it was just one of them things that was slightly weird, because I don't actually think it had any sort of like reasoning or anything to happen. It sort of just happened. Wow, it got the heavy helper. Of all things that was there for it to hit, it was the heavy flipping helper. That's just amazing, that. I have everything it could have gone for then. It went for the heavy helper. Our team lost? Yeah, no, really. You don't say. 2 Sega Classic games. 2 Classic Sega games coming to Switch this month. Cool. Stick in this server, because why not? Peachy Distract. Yay. Even better. Play with a soldier. No. Want to reroll? Really? What do I need with this guy? Experience, Stink Cloud, and Crows. That is way more than doable. Mate, he just got melted. No. Oh, really? I guess pretty high level. Yeah, well, mod. You're super elite with Nightcap. And you're literally level 110. Do you play any other character? I mean, obviously you do, but you know. I'm telling you, you've already got like a mastered character, isn't it? Although in this game, Grandmasters the max. I still don't know whether that stacks or not, as I haven't taken the time to jump on Xbox and carry on with playing Soldier. But I actually do not know if that counted that then. Get back here right now. How? He was one of the ones that ran. Good, the corner didn't even get the kill. Probably got a shed or something. Don't say we've got a camper up here. Oh, probably have if it's spawning me back there. That, or I just pulled the short straw for reviving. Or respawning. Yeah, I just pulled a short straw. Hey, there's one actually camping all the way over there. You can bog off. I need to know if that counted. Yes. Good. That's an acorn. How ZPG actually did no damage is beyond me. No idea where that nightcap went. Either. I saw it go into Shadow Sneak. I just didn't see it. Oh, it's there. Well, I know it was there, but you know. That was kind of after the fact, so if I couldn't find it. You know. Like, get your model out of my face. Yeah, I'm out. Nope. No. 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 That's me gone. Nope. Not dealing with that. What even is that? I didn't even see what it was. I kind of ran because of health. Oh, that's an oak. Yeah, nope. Definitely not dealing with that. No. I'm sorry, just oak. I'm like, nope. Show me an oak, I'm usually running in the other direction. Who do I have to offend this time just to get kill? Oh. I'll take it. Jump shots out here giving me more prize bulbs. You know what, I'm just gonna run. I'm actually gonna be the sensible one in this situation. And fully in hope I'll get a bit more HP. Actually, I want to just see if that kill counted. It did. Okay, so I can do what, sheds and kills for it. Just no. Yeah, where do you think you're running off to? Oh mate, if you actually did not have them there then, you would have been dead. Saved by the naught. Not anymore. What was my bunny hopping there? Terrible, that's what it was. Like, absolutely trash. On the consideration that's actually the decent corn player. Nope. Mate, textbook. That was the other side of the van. That actually landed the other side of the van to me. I was in the air, yet I still get hit by it. Might I just add how unnecessary that actually was. Yeah, if I jump shot him, it doesn't actually hit him at all. Mate, go away. Exactly. Mate, swear down I should have killed him then. Mate, I'm not playing your game. You play mine. Genuinely isn't even you. Wow. Swear down that guy was blind. Mate, all I'm gonna say is you were already fighting someone, so yeah. Maybe think about finishing other fights before picking new ones. Yeah, good. That hit you, not me. Good. It's actually lovely to know I've got a team helping on that base. Oh. KP V Z. Yeah, just creepy. Be surprised if I got anything then. Yeah, I didn't. I don't think I did all that bad that game. But then again, I did do barely bad. I got 4.5. Sorry, 4.25. 17,802. Not actually that bad. I'm going to open Mr. Rewardatron. I still have music open on my phone. It says it all. Going for half an hour. Not bad. 2 more prize bulbs and we can get the top row of the page that we're on done. Yay! A legendary that I'm never gonna use. In fact, we might as well just do it now. Yeah. Fish. 30 rainbow stars. I kinda wanna just dash straight to the Millennium Dragon, and then I'll go back and then try and get everything for the Century Dragon. Be nice if I could get the Century Dragon. Because, mates, I want him. I know there are people as well that have actually bought like 13,000 stars. So why would you buy that many? You don't really, well, you don't need that much. A lot of stuff in here is usually a bit meh anyway. I mean, it's 2,500 for 75. So it's like what? 20 quid for 75 prize bulbs. Which ultimately would get you, oh yeah, pretty far, but not that far. Right, we'll jump into probably another game of turf and then... No, we won't. I need to promote Soldier. That was a very close one then. I almost completely forgot to promote this guy. Oh, a zombie looking to improve self. Come join my 5-step program. Actually, no, 6-step. Before program, I was just a zombie in a unicorn costume. Now I am a unicorn. Anyway, today, with all your experience, XP, you've reached step 1. Or more. Who knows? Here, I'll give you first reward. Promotions. Promote characters that reach level 10 and promotions up to master unlock new upgrade for that character. Now yes, that is up to master. You don't get anything for getting to grandmaster. As far as I'm aware, I have yet to get my soldier on Xbox to grandmaster. Now we get the hammer thingamabob and ranger, which I will be rocking. If you're wondering what my setup is on Xbox, it includes leveling up, ammo thingamabob, and I believe rapid fire. I think. Oh no, because I'm master, so it includes ammo thingamabob, ranger, and rapid fire. But I should really be rocking something with leveling up as... I forget what I'm rocking with leveling up on Xbox. Well, so yeah, Rocket Leap's in the game. I believe it just improves the distance. It doesn't actually like decrease the height that you get from it. So yeah, it's nice, but it's not really. Yeah, I guess we can rock a combo on as well. But yeah, wait, have I got any costumes for this guy? I believe I don't. Yep, I actually have nothing for this guy. The only character I actually have anything for is Eastside. Destination, punk hair. Oh, no, I have a costume for. Oh yeah, that costume took me forever to get on Xbox. And plants, we have them two for acorn or for oak. Cactus has succulent braids, and the chomper has that. Ride the folly trolley for coins. No, because from memory it only gives you like 2 grand. Whereas if you just go and play a game of turf, you get about what, 13 grand. So think I'll politely pass up on your offer there to ride the folly trolley, as yeah. No. No. Fine. It is actually the same lobby we've just left. I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, it might not be, because I'm not recognising any of the names. Wow. See, how much damage did I do then? Yep, they still got 8. Oh, I prefer playing offensive. Yeah, that was never ending well. I really just want to play in the offense. I just prefer playing offensive rather than defensive. I kind of just always have done. So yeah. Oh wow. Dude, he's firing out the palm of his hand. Like, how? I don't get it. How can the guy be firing out the palm of his hand? Oh, he was there. But he wasn't when I got there. He's still firing out the palm of his hand. I'd love to know how you do that. Not say you lag much. Like, again. Go away. Wow. There's bumming and then there's just straight up not even being able to do anything. It's funny because look at the teams as well. It's like you'd think we'd be able to do something. Nope, apparently not. I'm actually lagging pretty hard. So Snapdragon, just leave it like half millennium. Apparently can't even play the jumper rows now. How to play an aimbot 101. I'll just play with aimbot 101 and get away with it. Cheesed him. I mean, completely demolished 3 abilities, but shut up. I have no defense. Oh, Gotify is still recharging. Oh, now he's actually got his gun, okay. Or the Z1 Assault Blaster in his hand, not just firing at the palm of his hand. Taco Cops is the town's favourite show. Really? It's another imp on their team. Oh, they won. Yeah. Yep, they won. I'm so bad at BFM. I just need to check something as well. I might end the stream here. I'll probably start playing this game off camera a bit, actually, now. Because, I mean, I've completed both Pokemon games. I've completed both Sword and Shield. I've got months to wait till, you know, the DLC's out. There's not really anything else that I'm wanting to play anyway. Other than Uncharted 3, which I've said I can do at some point. But no, I will do at some point. But I mean, apart from that, there's not... Like, games this year that I'm wanting to play are pretty much minimal at the minute. Well, from what we know of, they are pretty minimal. I'll probably end up picking up the new or the remade Pokemon game at some point. But I mean, apart from that, there's literally Cyberpunk 2077 and that's it. You know, we know of at the minute. I mean, obviously there's a Pokemon DLC which I'll pick up at one point. But apart from that, games that I'm wanting to play are pretty much nothing. There's this game, but I'll probably still play a bit. That's it, really. Well, I'm all about like new games as well. I'll probably pick up like there's Zelda, not Wind Waker, Link's Awakening. Probably pick that up, play through that properly, not like on a mate's console. I actually buy it for myself. But yeah, apart from that, there's pretty much nothing that I'm wanting to play. I think things that I'm actually thinking of picking up at the minute though are both Pokemon DLCs, Spider-Man DLC, which I've said for months I'll pick up. I just still haven't, but I will pick that up at some point. But yeah, apart from that, there's not really anything. You know, there's literally Cyberpunk 2077, both Pokemon DLCs, and Link's Awakening. Like 3 games, and then possibly the new Pokemon, or the Pokemon remake that's coming out. There's just not really anything that we know of at the minute. I mean, of course we know that, or I'll say we know, there's apparently there's apparently 2 Wii U ports in the making, or coming to Switch. Depending on what they are, you know, I might pick them up again. Apparently, everyone's speculating that it's Pikmin 3 and... I'll say everyone's speculating. I think the 2 games I've seen the most, and the 2 that are most likely to come, are Super Mario 3D World and Pikmin 3. I say Pikmin 3 because everyone's been raving for a new Pikmin game for years, and apparently Hey Pikmin wasn't that good. That and the only other appearance they've had is Smash Brothers. I think since Pikmin 3, because I think Smash came out after Pikmin 3. So yeah, I think they're going to do a Pikmin 3 port, if not port the whole trilogy of 1, 2 and 3 over to Switch, and try and reboot that franchise, which I think would be good if they did one, or Pikmin 1, 2 and then 3, or 1, 2 and 3, try and reboot the franchise somewhat like I think they're trying to do with Metroid at the minute, with Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, I think my predictions for the next Nintendo Direct that we get are going to be news on the new Zelda, Metroid Prime 4 news, or some sort of thing on Metroid Prime 4, because that started development again almost 6 months ago, I think. So I think we'll get a bit of news on that, if not I think we might get a bit of gameplay on that, if not release date. Obviously I think release date's a bit skipped, a bit pushing it, because they started development again on it originally, I think because they wanted it to stay true to what the fans wanted and stuff, and I think they're trying to reboot the Metroid franchise, I think. But yeah, I think off the top of my... I think, really, the next Direct... I think the next Direct, I can see us getting something on Metroid Prime 4, as that started development almost 6 months ago, if not longer. So, you know, I think we'll probably get a bit of news on that. Might get a bit of news on Breath of the Wild 2. Bear in mind it was... what? Like... November, October time we first heard about that game. So it's been a couple of months, so we might hear about it, considering it's probably going to be the best part of almost 5-6 months since we've heard anything on that game. I think, and then everyone's speculating that there's a Switch Pro coming out this year, maybe, which if that's true, then hell, we might get a Switch Pro. We might get a Switch Pro this year, and then we might even see Breath of the Wild 2 this year. You know, we don't know how long it's been in development. It could have been in development ever since, like, the Switch came out. I used the complete wrong booth then. One idiot. All I wanted was somewhat of a decent, or somewhat a zombie that I had some sort of skill with. But yeah, I think the next Direct, we'll probably hear something on Metroid Prime 4. We'll probably hear something on the Breath of the Wild 2 game, and then we'll probably hear something about a Switch Pro or something like that, because everyone's speculating, oh yeah, there's a Switch Pro coming and all that. So honestly thinking, you know, we might get a Switch Pro. You know, thinking that, you know, if we do get a Switch Pro, I can kind of see it coming in a Direct. And I do think if there's a Direct coming like in the near future, like before like February 29th, then you know, we might even hear something about this Smash character, which has apparently had its release date on the eShop set for the 29th of February. Because, you know, that's the thing with that Smash character though. They've not said any details about it, but they've set the release date for the 29th, which is a bit, you know, funny about it. Because, like, you know, we know nothing about this new character, yet apparently we're getting him on the 29th of February. It's a bit random. You know, like, we know no details about it. We don't know. Apparently, I've heard from some places that apparently it's a character from a franchise that's never been in Smash. So I don't know what that could be. I've not followed Smash all the way throughout, so I don't know kind of what franchises are and aren't in it. But yeah, I don't know. It's completely beyond me about what this character could be. So yeah, anyway guys, I think I'm going to end the stream here. So yeah, if you enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and then, yeah.